I'm here at Beachwood with Gavi Lappen and Caleb White from Beachwood, following an 8-0 win over Fairview. Gentlemen, pretty complimentary baseball today. 3 RBIs for you, Caleb, 7 shutout for you, Gavi. Just talk about putting kind of all the pieces of the puzzle together today, even great defense in the field as well.
Yeah, I think the main thing was just consistency, especially the defense today, really came to play. Yesterday, same team, we had a couple unearned runs, but today, we had the shutout, and, Gavi pitched great, and we did what we needed to on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I agree with consistency. Just putting together a great defensive game is really what wins games the most. We've been a pretty consistent hitting team throughout this season so far, and just the defense has been the problem. But today we were able to step up and play a pretty solid defensive game today. So
I want you to talk about the pitching that you put on. Really 4 base runners, obviously the one in the 7th gets thrown out and really counted, but 5-6 base runners. Talk about what was working so well for you on the mound and trusting your defense behind you, who made just about every play today.
Yeah, trusting my defense was definitely the biggest part. I'm not really the kind of guy that'll go out there and get 15 strikeouts. I'm more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, but today, personally, my curveball was working really well. They weren't able to hit it, and whenever they put it in play, my defense was there to back me up. So it's a great day.
Caleb, the offense, 3 times crooked numbers today, 3 times scoring two runs, 3 different innings, a couple of single run innings, and then you had the one donut, so he scored in 5 of the 6 innings. What is kind of the key to that offense, getting going in that bottom of the first inning, and then just continuing to add there, and how important was that? So you'll just make sure your pitcher had some breathing room.
I honestly think it starts with the base running. Compared to last year, it's been really a lot better, and if we get on, whether it's a single or a walk, a lot of the time recently in these last few games, especially today, we're looking at second and third base, every base runner we get on. And then from there, it's just about doing a job and driving them in. And just the energy in the dugout's also been really good, keeping everybody up, even if, you have a bad AB or whatever. But definitely the base running all around, especially from Jonah Greller, it's been really good.
And obviously, conference game, you sweep Fairview. The conference is tough. There's some other really great teams, Independence, in the mix there. How important was it to not only get the sweep, but also play really great baseball in every facet, between hitting, the pitching, and the defense against the conference opponent just, a day after, having some hiccups? How great is that to see you guys kind of put it together today as you guys work through conference play?
Yeah.
All right. I think that this win gives us a huge confidence boost, and this sweep in general, and gives us momentum into playing more conference games. We just got to get out of our heads and play a solid defensive game, hit well at the plate. It's the little things that really win games. And this game, we did everything right, and hopefully we'll take that to the next game and conference games in the future.
Yeah, I think, Fairview and Brooklyn, Fairview's a lot better than Brooklyn, but, it's still a team, I think we should beat. And today really felt like pretty much all around, near perfect baseball from us, and that just really adds to the momentum. We've won 5 in a row now, so after starting at 0-2, we've won 5 in a row, and just the momentum leading in. And Trinity is a team we should beat, but then there's Independence, who's it feels like it's going to be them and us this year, and it's just important to get all these games out the way, play good baseball, have convincing wins, and then when we go into the later half of the season for Independence and, whoever else might be at the top of the division, we're ready, and, we just play good baseball.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you.